Good morrow, internet people, and welcome back to Duskers. Today we're going on the Thea Barge A with one infestation and hopefully not dying. We've had a good last couple of missions. We're getting even better with our drones, and things are looking fine right now. So we're still looking for a ship to commandeer, but you know that's a constant thing. We had to pull our speed boost one off of our fast drone, so that's going to be a little bit unfortunate. The shield is a little bit weird. You have to turn it on for some reason, but there's no penalty for it to being on, so I have no clue why it works that way. Because why would you not turn it on? So, I mean, it wouldn't be just a matter of forgetting, but it feels weird to me. Alright, well that's not a bad first room at all. Let's go and see what you've got. You've just got a Sonic, that's fine, we'll be able to sell that. Let's remote R2 again. Cool. Let's nav 3 to 4. Let's nav 1 in here somewhere. Let's get our motion scan going. Inconclusives across the board. We're going to scan first. Look at all that juicy scrap. We like that. We're a little bit low on scrap right now, so that's really good. We're going to scan here. We're going to gather all. Right, next, and we do have that interface there, you can see it. We're going to gather all. And once we have that next piece, we're going to just go ahead and tow to move things out of here. Nav 3 back to 2. We'll go like that for now. All these inconclusive motion scans are really starting to get annoying. Okay. Alright, next thing's next. Just pull it into the back. Kelly, pull her to the back. We're gonna tow it, we're gonna grab our sensor, and we're just gonna start sensor teleporting, I think. Because that seems like a fine thing to do. Drop a sensor down. We're going to teleport sensor to R6. Cool. Let's go ahead and check that out. Stealth. 8. Okay. Stealth. Okay. Teleport sensor to R5. Yeah. Teleport sensor to R4. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're actually going to do is, oh, does the shield, oh, that's the shield penalty. The shield does not stay on permanently. Okay, well that's fine. I'm actually going to teleport straight into R4 here. Excellent work. Alright. Teleport back to R2. Nav 3 to R6. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up D16. Yep. Okay. Vent out A2. Good. Go ahead and scan and gather 3 all. D8. Gather. Cool. And then we're going to. Okay. Next, we're going to sensor 2, teleport sensor R5. Yep. Alright. Ah, come on. Really? Come on now. That's just a little unfair. Oh my god. This is terrible. I so hope we can commandeer this ship. D10, please. Okay. Scan, gather 3 all. Okay. Now, I do believe that there was an interface around in the world through D16 optimally. I know I vented this, so yeah, okay. D16, go ahead and interface. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's the issue is okay. I've got main video signal. All right. Actually reopen D16. God, that was like crippling. Okay, let's go ahead and just scan in here really quick. We're gonna turn on defenses, and we're gonna open up D17. Meanwhile, we're going to close R5. I was going to open D29, but I don't actually want to do that, I don't think. This is a tricky one. We're very restricted is the problem. How do we want to do this? Because I can't see rooms. We could try reroute. No, we don't have anything to reroute to. I don't think I was capable of scanning R3. Let me get a confirmation of that. No. Oh, come on. D10, D16, nav all to R1. Defenses are off. Close all. A1. Okay. I just want to see where that radiation strikes. That's not optimal. It's not the end of the world, but it is not optimal. Go ahead and close off A1. I'm actually going to go check in this room north of the turret room. Stealth, D8, D17. Okay, I see our fuel port there. You still need to... Oh, come on. Just never a break. Okay, except now I can't get my gather bot over here. Fantastic. We can turn off the stealth. What we're actually going to do is I'm just going to trade this teleporter around a little bit. Trade it with tow. Yeah. What's going on? Okay. Teleport into R7, please. I think we're going to have to leave this ship a little early, unfortunately. I don't know where the generator is. Having that, like, crucial junction flooded with radiation is not helping things. And it's just high risk right now, especially since I can't move my ship now, since A2 is going to fail. So I think we're just going to leave. I feel okay about that. We got a drone out of it, so we got enough scrap to justify that, and we got the P-fuel, so we're just going to exit. That's too bad. Tow deteriorate. Why is everything deteriorating? I actually have a feeling I might know why. O, D... No, I don't know. Oh well. Come on. There we go. Alright, all I need to do real quick now is just go ahead and fix that little swap I made. Go ahead and grab your teleport back. You grab it. We're actually going to just put a new tow on you. And do I have a new scan? Yeah, we're also just going to put a new scan on you. I'm of the mind that the longer that you can delay fixing your upgrades, the better off you will be. Just have the scrap, spend it later. Having scrap is always better than having repaired upgrades, because you can repair at any time, so that's fine. So we're good on that front. We're good on those fronts. The one thing I actually wanted to see was on the shield. The shield. I did not want to do this. I like the high capacity. But radiation proof might be interesting, but for now we're going to leave it. Because the thing is, you still have to, go through the radiation, which means opening doors, and that's just not awesome. So next I'm going to head off to here, and I think we're actually going to go ahead and jump after this one. Pry, I need that pry. Backup stealth's always good. I'm also going to pick up a generator, because why not? If we don't need it, we can always just liquidate it. So we don't have any of that, we don't have any of that. So we're going to go ahead and jump now. It's a shame because these are both really easy ships. You know what? Here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to hop in here. Yeah, never mind. That costs 3 fuel? No, we're jumping. All right. Where are we jumping to, though, is the question. We're free to jump anywhere. We have a quarantine bypass and a transporter, so we could do things like visit outposts. I don't think we need to do that, though. We've got a military. Some of these seem a little bit tricky. That military ship might be good. Oops, my bad. Some of those seem a little bit tricky. What was this system like? Oh, we could hit that up. No, I bet decontaminate clears quarantines. We saw that upgrade earlier, and I was wondering what it did. I bet that's what it does. I'm looking for good commandeer potential ships. Is that 31 or that's 31? Biteki, these are all so low capacity. I'm not a fan of that one either. Let's see what was going on down here. We've got that quarantined Space Station A. That's not awesome. Could do that barge. We are going to want to Stargate out on our next jump, I believe. So, I think we'll do this system. Oops, stop doing that. I think we're going to jump to this system here. That just seems the best. It's not quite as easy as the one to the north, but I feel like it's a bit better. So let's take out the Corinthian. It's a private sea. Our drones all look fat and happy, so we're good. Our inventory is actually filling up. That's weird and nice at the same time. Everything is good, so let's go ahead and head on in. We've got nothing going on there. We're going to shield A1. Alright. D8, broken interface, and a generator. That's weird. There's usually an open door. That's a little bit disconcerting. Let's go ahead and head on in. I love R2. That's a beautiful room. The reason I want the shield on 4 is because if I need to, I can teleport into a room. I can teleport into a room with the shield on, and nothing will be able to hurt me, and then if there's an issue, I can just teleport out. Let's go ahead and interface here. What do we have? Let's do a ship scan. Beautiful. Let's do a motion. What do I do about that? I'm gonna open D4. That's fine. Come on. There we go. Right, next we are going to stealth. I'm hearing weird noises. Oh, God. Stealth, gather all. Oops, you don't have to gather, you do. Have I scanned this room? Yeah, I have. Alright, let's go and scan here. Okay, what are we going to do here exactly? The generator's gotta be through there, is the problem. Which means might have to be a little bit cheeky. Nav 3 back to 2. How do we want to do this exactly? This is really an odd situation. I have a guess about what I want to do, but it does not thrill me. You know, I know what we want to do here. It's really risky. What's going on? Lost video. If we lose video on 4 here, we're dead. Stealth, D4. Good. D4. Alright. Good. Alright. What we do now is we remote R3, remote R5. We TP. good. Stealth. Now what we do is we nav 2 to 1. The good news is that our 4 enemy is actually super predictable and easy to work with. He's the purple patrol bot. So what do we do now? Why are we still stealth, by the way? What we do is we give 1 the teleporter. Swap. 1, you take the teleporter. 1, you are going to teleport to R5, and you're going to motion there. Alright. How many enemies are here? 2. Alright, so next we're going to teleport back to R3. Good. You are going to grab your teleporter back. Good. Oops, come on. We're going to teleport back to R5. Good. We are going to shield stealth, or come on, do this right. Shield stealth D6. Excellent. Okay. Stealth. Alright. That's good. Now we go ahead and we close D6, or we keep D6 open. We motion. We close A1, we dock A2. And this ship is not worth commandeering, unfortunately. We nav 3 to 4. And we scan, and we... Ooh, that's a lot of scrap. We like that. 4, back off. We have video restored on drone 3. Good. We're going to get ready to nav 3 to R5, and we'll do the last scan. Then we're just going to herd that one weird enemy into R5. And be done with it. So nav 3 to 4. And the only risk is the enemy in R2 being a swarm, but I feel like we would know that by now if it was. So we're going to open up D9. Good. Close up. Stealth D7. Right, now we just move 3 in, we gather 3 all, and that's a ship. 1 day P, that's all good. And we're going to go ahead and open up D5 as well, nav all to R1. The only thing we didn't do is I don't think we interfaced, but I don't think that matters. This is just a private C. Meaning that there shouldn't be any story progress in any of the interfaces, I don't think. Not without an objective, at least. We're gonna just go ahead and exit. Easy ship, we like those. Should we do one more ship here? I don't remember how long this episode is. Oh well. That's 2 away, that's 3 away, that's 3 away, so the next up would be this barge C. Yeah, we'll go to this barge C. I think we'll do that in the next episode, though. So I would like to thank everyone for watching, and we will catch you in the yonder. Bye.